Welcome to the Sauce and Gravy channel. This is Johnny Mac. It's Saturday, so let me quickly show you how to make another homemade sauce. This week's recipe is a sweet topping sauce, a pecan praline sauce. So let me quickly walk you through it. To begin with, round up whole peeled pecans, 8 ounces or 227 grams. Chop the pecans up into small bite-sized pieces. For this recipe, I'm going to toast the pecans. However, if you don't want to toast them, you can skip this step. Add the pecans to a dry skillet, then crank the heat up to medium-high. Keep the pecans moving by shimmying and shaking the pan, or you can use a spatula to give them a stir. Cook these guys for a minute or so until you smell a warm, nutty smell. At that point, turn off the heat, but keep stirring. There's residual heat in the pan and you don't want to burn the nuts. When the pecans are right where you want them to be, pour them into a bowl and put them to the side. Now that the pecans are finished, you can round up all of the other ingredients. It's time to make the pecan praline sauce. You can either clean out the pan or leave it as is, but drop in half of a cup or 113 grams of unsalted butter and crank the heat up to medium, melt it down. Remember those meals that made you feel at home? Well, they're back with the Sauce and Gravy channel's second cookbook, Comfort Foods Made Simply. Filled with scratch-made classics you'll be proud to serve. Creamy sauces, slow simmered flavor. No cans, no shortcuts, just real cooking. Step-by-step recipes, real ingredients, and QR codes to transport you to free video tutorials to help guide you. Cook with confidence, share with love. These are the meals they'll never forget. See the link in the video's comment and description section to order now. Real comfort starts now. When the butter is melted, add 1.5 cups or 300 grams of light brown sugar. Quickly mix the sugar and the butter together. Watch the heat. You want it to be around medium, but if it gets too hot, you can always turn it down. You might want to round up a whisk to really incorporate that butter into the sugar. Whenever the sugar is dissolved in the butter and the sauce is starting to slightly simmer, round up half of a cup or 125 grams of heavy cream, also called double cream or whipping cream. Keep stirring until the cream is fully incorporated into the sauce. At that point, you can turn off the heat and add the final 2 ingredients of the sauce. First off, half of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Once mixed in, you can add the last ingredient, the pecans. Mix the pecans in, and then you can serve it on the spot as a hot, nice thin sauce, or you can wait 10 to 15 minutes and let the sauce cool in the pan and it will become nice and thick. But you know what? This pecan praline sauce is good either way. You can drizzle it over ice cream, put it on French toast, throw it on crepes, put it on waffles, or you can even put it on cinnamon rolls. Pop them in the oven, and by the time they're cooked, the praline sauce has become nice and thick, and then you can drizzle it over the top. Well, thanks for watching the Sauce and Gravy channel. Hope that you enjoyed this recipe on how to make a pecan praline sauce. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And you know what? If you liked it, share it with your friends. They might enjoy it too. Thanks again for watching. And remember, until next Saturday, it's just you, me, and the sauces. Keep whisking, y'all.